Hello and welcome. It's been a little bit. I do know that Dollar Tree has new movies, but none of the stores I've been to in my area have gotten anything or put anything out. So since it's supposed to be on the 25th, which would be this coming up Friday, most likely that's when my stores will start getting it. So I know a lot of people have found stuff. So far, nothing on my end. Hopefully soon. So I'm going to go through my Dollar Tree trades from the last wave that I've gotten in, and my other random pickups. Get those out of the way, so hopefully my next video will be just Dollar Tree pickups. So first one here, this is trades that I got for the Dollar Tree finds that I got traded. This guy, I got Jaws on Blu-ray. I already had the DVD, but didn't mind having the Blu-ray of it. Final Destination. There's another one. It's been a long time since I've seen this one. Goodfellas. I think I have this on Laserdisc. Friday the 13th Killer Cut. I know this is supposed to be in the new Dollar Tree haul for people, so be keeping an eye out for that. Supposedly, I'm guessing it might not be too many, but don't know about my area yet. The Meg. Haven't watched this yet. Species. Once I get my poster done, I'll get it put in a thing. I have a poster for this when this came out, and it's the motion. The whole poster is a motion poster, so she shifts from being human to alien. It's pretty awesome. I gotta get that done. Didn't have that one. He threw this one in as a bonus. There was Jack Reacher. The good guy didn't have this. Thank you. This one I was happy to get because I was gonna get one edition that I saw, but I never ran around to getting it, and that was Firefly, the complete series. So I did enjoy this one. I did watch this before. It was an awesome show. And then we traded out for Die Hard, the collection. So this is 4. So now I still have to get one more Die Hard to be caught up. They're all on their own disc. I like this case. I like these harder ones there. That was from one. This is another set of trades that I got. Was PBS in Defense of Food. A little documentary. And Robert the Doll triple feature, which I already have. I have the double feature, and then I have the other, so I figured I might as well just go ahead and get this, maybe collect them all this way. I know I'm still missing some movies. Halloween 3. Not sure if I've ever even seen this one. Magnet titles. Gotta get them. Hank and Mike. Looks, it might be funny, hopefully. Very funny, The Odd Couple. So, if it's reminiscent of The Odd Couple, I loved watching The Odd Couple back in the day. This I was real happy about getting. Didn't know this was running through the waves. He mentioned if I had it, and I was like, no. And that is Jay and Silent Bob Get Old, 2-disc edition. This is the Canadian release on E1. And I Nice artwork on the 2 discs. Magnet title, Client 9. A lot of people found that. This was one of them oddball ones there. I was happy to get. Something Weird Video. World War II V for Victory show. Shell Shock, A Barrage of Action, and Battle of Blood Island. 10,000 men attacked, 2 got through. I like this kind of crazy artwork on this. These are in 1964 and 1960. I remember it was there. Yeah, little artwork on the disc. Then got another Rifleman. This one is Season 4, Volume 1, Episodes 111 through 126. And I've got 2 out of however many there are of this. It's a 3-disc set. At least they put some artwork on there. Merry In-Laws. Shelley Long in there. George Wendt. Lucas Bryant. Cassia Warshawski. Rob Roy. The actual movie. Last time I had somebody pick that up, I thought it was the movie and it was a cartoon, so I was fine with it either way. I have this on Laserdisc anyway, but can't really go wrong with Liam Neeson. I got Miami Vice Season 2, so this was nice. Go with Season 1. And the last trade was Guess Who's Coming to Christmas. Love is Instrumental. Dollar Tree does seem to get a lot of holiday movies. Either holiday or horror. Alright, now I'm going to jump around through little piles here. I'm going to just grab the pile, and that's going to be where I bought the stuff at. Necessarily, I didn't buy them all the same day. So, start here. Got this off of Amazon. I didn't even realize this was out. I hadn't been keeping up. This is Wasp Re-Idolized for the Idol soundtrack. This actually comes with a Blu-ray and a DVD and 2 soundtracks. Unfortunately, they don't say anything on the disc, it's just artwork. Except for this one's got the DVD logo here, and then this one's got the Blu-ray logo over here. But they're basically soundtracks he created a movie for. I enjoyed it. I mean, the album's incredible anyway. But he re-recorded this whole thing since he's become born-again Christian. So, either way, that's that one. So the movie. This I got at Target. The Blues Brothers. Did not have this, so kind of glad to grab it. I think this was 5. Superman, Man of Tomorrow. Target exclusive steelbook. Finally got more of my protective sleeves in. I'll run out. Let's see the back of that one. Real nice. Let's see. And let's see. Then we'll run over here, and this is what I got at Walmart. Got my copy of the Mario 3D, which is supposed to be really hard to find. I took off work. I went to work. I'm there at like 5:30 in the morning. I don't clock in until about 6. So around 7 o'clock, I clocked back out, ran down the street to Walmart because they were saying how difficult this was to get. They didn't have them out yet. Me and one other guy were there, and he wanted 2, and she said he could only have 1 because they didn't have many back there. And somebody brought 2 up for him and some other girl who ended up showing up while I was getting wrung out. And she goes, "That's it." And I said, "You serious? You got 3 copies?" Like, well, I guess I'm glad I decided not to wait till lunch to come up here and grab this. But, and that was on Friday. This was released. So on Saturday, while I was out, dropped my wife off at work and then hit a couple Dollar Trees. Stopped at a Walmart, was picking up some stuff. I went in. It was a different Walmart. They had at least 15 to 20 copies of this. So I don't know if it's that hard or that store just didn't sell through them. But I've been enjoying playing it. I already have all the games anyway off physical media for each console. This one I grabbed from my brother. I already have this. Mine had the slip sleeve on it too, so I was happy about that. This one didn't have it. But Shin Godzilla, they have this down to $5. I know I didn't pay $5 for mine, but this is an awesome Godzilla movie. Really shows you him coming up from the depths of the ocean and changing into Godzilla. This is actually one of my favorite Godzilla films right here. If you can find this at Walmart, I suggest you should get that if you really like Godzilla. This one I kept looking for, I could never find. I mean, this one has been on Hamilton Book, but at Walmart it was $1 cheaper, so that's kind of why I went that route. Had a hell of a time finding it. Finally found it, 1 copy, and then the store I was in, where I found the Mario, I found more copies of this. So happy. This was I think this was $5.95. It was the double feature Scream Queens, The Fog and The Howling. Victor pointed this out to me one day, and I kind of was on the hunt for it. It's a Shout, or no, Scream, Shout, same company. So that was that one. And this one I would have picked up at Target, but I was in Walmart at the time when I saw it. So, and that is Deathstroke, Knights and Dragon. This was pretty good. I've already watched this one. I enjoyed this story. You got to just make time because I want to watch them all in sequence. I don't want to watch the ones that actually have continuations. This here, these I picked up at Dollar General. This one I actually picked up yesterday at Dollar General. Was I paid $1. Destroyed in Seconds on the Discovery Channel. It was kind of interesting. Explosive disasters, accidents, and attacks. So it might be a pretty good. Cats and Dogs, The Revenge of Kitty Galore, double feature Blu-ray. I don't think I've ever seen the sequel. I know I've watched the first one before. Get off of that one. This one here, this was really kind of weird. This was right, like maybe the day or day after Chadwick Boseman passed away. When I walked in, this was like sitting right there. It was $1.95. The Kill Hole. Never heard of it, but I had to grab it. And then while I was in the store looking around, I found another copy, but it was marked at $5.95. I was like, I'll take the $1.95 version. So, also has Billy Zane. So that's should be pretty interesting. And then
what do you want me to play?
Be quiet. This was the last one I needed out of the complete set. There starts at what? 40s through the 80s. This is the 60s, the decade you were born. So that's all they put out. So this is the last one I needed. So now I have that complete. And it's really crazy when you look at some of these prices and hourly wage. Because I remember when I started working, minimum wage was $2.35. It's kind of ridiculous to think people now are making like $10 an hour, and I started off working at $2. And here in the 60s was $1.60. You can even see. And then it gets worse down to the 40s. It was like 30 cents or something. Gas, 25 cents in the 60s. Oh. Alright, now, this is Big Lots. This one I picked up yesterday. The rest I had picked up earlier. I had a $5 coupon, so I used it towards this, and that is the Petticoat Junction Season 1 through 3. So instead of 15, I spent 10. So I was happy about that. It was the only one that the store by my house really had, but ran in there because they had the free Snickers. And I usually end up not getting my freebie item, whatever it is. I know it ain't much, but take what I can get. This one here, I was happy to find this. This was the only copy I'd found in the store. Was Sin City, A Dame to Kill, the 3D version. I haven't ever seen this one, so I never watched the sequel, but I love the first one. And didn't get it on 3D. I think this was $5 when I found it there. And a separate disc for the 3D. And it's an E1 release. Then this is the only copy of this one I found. This one looks really good too. It's a magnet title as well. The ABCs of Death. 26 directors, 26 ways to die. So I guess this is going to be kind of similar to Holidays, where they had all the different directors do something. That was only, what, like a few directors. This one here is 26. So this be quite interesting. And then picked up Season 1, Volume 1 of The Fugitive. I think this was also $5 when I grabbed this one from there. Figured out to get some of it, at least to start out with. Then my Hamilton book. I picked up this. This was $1, so just threw it in. Corey Feldman. I love Corey Feldman. And then Edward Furlong. The Zombie King. 7 Souls, 7 Steps, 7 Days to Hell. A grittier version of Shaun of the Dead. So I don't hold too much to it when they start trying to piggyback on the back of good movies. So we'll find out. Probably gonna be really cheesy, but hey, it is $1. That's what I was looking to spend. Then my first Twilight Time titles. I had never picked any up before, so I wanted to make sure I got something from the label. And that is actually my first Elvis Presley movie is Wild in the Country. I don't have any Elvis movies. I do remember watching him like Saturday or Sunday, and watching his movies all the time. Nice artwork on the disc, a little booklet. And the other Twilight Time movie I picked up was The Chairman. Looks kind of interesting. The Fox release. Let's see about what I'm going to do. Yeah. The artwork on there. And then I grabbed this. This is my actual first Arrow video. Is Ronin. So this was $6, $7. I think it was like $7. Same with the two Twilight Times. I think they were like $7 a piece. So I was kind of happy to get this at that price. Most of them are a bit higher, but they're films I really don't know. But that's nice. There's this, and then this one actually has a reversible cover. So it looks more like the original. But I'm just going to keep the other one faced out. The only other Arrow title I know I want to pick up, which is going to be a new release, is Mallrats, just because they're doing a lot of work on it. So that'll be $30 when I decide to grab that. Almost forgot a box down here, but we'll get to it. That's more Dollar Tree trades in that box. This here, go through, is thrift store finds. Pride and Glory with Edward Norton. I have the Blu-ray, but this copy I found, actually the Blu-ray I had, I printed off artwork for the cover. This one I found had the slip, and it was only the DVD. So that worked out real nice. Oh, all just falling out of there. And then I got rid of the cover I printed. So this disc I already had. So basically I just got this, the original artwork, the digital code card, if that's still any good, and the slip. So that was a nice put back together kind of deal. And I got the rental title here, My Sister's Keeper, Cameron Diaz. I don't know about this, but figured I'd grab it. Probably very bare bones. Probably just the movie, no nothing else, but that's fine. Then Righteous Kill, special edition, two discs. Very fast and portable. Like the artwork on those. And then I found DVD was The Sound of Music. So I didn't have this, so I figured I'd grab it. Classic, and it's in the thick 2-disc case. They don't do these anymore. But, that was decent for $1. Then found this. This was still wrapped in plastic. I opened it up, which we have here in Kissimmee area, is Medieval Times Dinner Tournament. I've only been there once, and that was like back after high school. Me and a couple buddies went. Since I've been here, I haven't gone, and I never got one of these then, so I don't know what these are, but it kind of shows some stuff about them fighting and relive the pageantry, romance, and excitement to medieval times dinner and tournament. Be our royal guest once again, come and witness another remarkable tournament. So they kind of show how these guys did this. Highlights DVD. And grab the, I mean, I already have this, but I figured I'd grab this one. Is Saw 4, right? I believe that's 4. And I just love the artwork on that disc. I like that. I mean, it's simple, but I like it. Casino Royale. I thought I had this, and I didn't, so that was a nice pickup. The older splash ones. This was a nice one. Teen Titans, Robin and Friends. Another one. I don't have much of the Teen Titans. I have a lot more Teen Titans Go, but working on getting all these other ones. Picked this up. I mean, the package is a little beat up. It's a snapper case, but I have this on Laserdisc. But this is just such a good movie. Is My Blue Heaven with Steve Martin and Rick Moranis. This is such a fun movie. I love Steve Martin in this. And this is Goodwill stuff here that I got. This was a triple pack Blu-ray that I found, but one movie was already missing, so I got two out of it anyway. It was Lord of War, Freelancers, and Kings of New York. And Kings of New York was the one title that was missing, but I didn't have either of the other two, so I didn't mind. I've already printed out artwork. I mean, I'm still going to look for better artwork, but this is always artwork from other countries. And this is the one that I printed up for Freelancers. At least it has some English on it. And then Lord of War. I gotta see if I can find another one, because I usually will match and cut and paste and redo a lot of them, because I don't want like this on there or the foreign language like I did with the Spine. The Spine actually had the foreign language on the down here, and I just wiped that one out real quick, so at least it looks good in there. Another one I got, Charlotte's Web, Blu-ray and DVD. This was pretty decent. I think I have watched this before, but I don't really remember. Kind of weird that the DVD has a web under the name, but the Blu-ray doesn't. Kind of interesting there. Then Fast and the Furious 6 with a slipcover. Which I already have this on DVD, but I figured why not get the Blu-ray when I can get them cheap. Because I bought the one that looked like a tire. I've been adding it that way. And picked up another snapper case, The First Deadly Sin, Frank Sinatra and Faye Dunaway. Figured I'd grab some classic film here. I don't actually recall if I've ever watched Frank Sinatra do any acting. And this one here was still sealed. And that is Russell Crowe in A Beautiful Mind. Can't pass up on sealed stuff at Goodwill. There's a lockup case. I like the center on that one too. Some of these end up being really nice. Let's see. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, A Very Sunny Christmas. A bit beat up, but it's alright. And the last one I got at Goodwill is Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I like this movie. I mean, one of my favorite scenes is where John Turturro just says, "I saw her first." Something about the way he says that, I just enjoy that scene. Alright, now back to my last set of movies, which were my trades for Dollar Tree from James. It took 2 weeks to get this package from Pennsylvania. I don't know what's up with the post office. Sometimes they decide to ship stuff, and other times it actually took them a week to go from Pennsylvania to New Jersey. A week. And then another week from New Jersey down to Florida. So, it's a bit ridiculous. I know it has nothing to do with James. It's not his fault. That's the postal. But yeah, I got another package from Pennsylvania, and it got here in 3 days. Why does one get here in 3 and the other one take 2 weeks? Don't know. James found this one for me. This was nice, because I remember seeing this in Walmart before and was wanting to pick it up and didn't. And that is Wolfsbane Steelbook. So, it was something I was interested in seeing before. Seems now that I'm going to maybe try to keep track of what's in Walmart. See stuff for those titles, you know, the Mill Creek stuff, because eventually they're going to go to Dollar Tree. Just a matter of time. Then I got from him Eden Long, another magnet title. This one looks pretty interesting. Again, that's the only reason you kind of get them, is if they look interesting, hop on them. This one here I have on DVD, but I want Blu-rays when I can get them as well, is Compliance. So he found this one for me. And The Duelist on the Dark Side of Honor. He's this one here. I'm not a big sports fan, but I mean, I was born in Pennsylvania, so this is basically the team I like supporting anyway, is the Steelers. The Steelers is so I may end up actually watching these just because of that, and it's only highlights, so it's not even the full game. It's fourth quarter, so. Looking forward to watching this at some point. And Iron Cowboys, which is a Gravitas Venture release, documentary. And the Slash Raised on the Sunset Strip documentary. Nice. And The Right Kind of Wrong. Would be pretty interesting. Just met the love of his life at her wedding. And that's a Magnolia release. Then the DVDs I've got here is Studio Selects Metal Storm, The Destruction of Jared Sin. I don't know. Looks like it might be cheesy, but most of them are. Then Cold Skin. Not too many left. The Gift of Winter. Definitely wanted to get this since we got that other one that was from the same animation not too long ago. Gilda Radner. And getting more of my Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Little odd ones here is Lobster Claus is coming to town. See how this is. And grab this one from my wife, since she's from Ohio. She's not a sports fan either, but she does support her home state as well. And this is Ohio State. Another complete game broadcast. Left. Magnolia, Dead Man's Shoes. Thrilling, brutal stuff. Another one I'm kind of looking forward to watching here. Dumbstruck, Say Hello to My Little Friends. Looks like a documentary on ventriloquists. Pretty funny. The Bodyguard, Tony Jaa, Magnet Release. And then the last one here is from Magnolia, B13 District, which is the first one to the D13U. A lot of parkour stuff I haven't watched yet, so had him grab that one for me. That was everything I picked up recently. So now we'll be looking forward to all the Dollar Tree stuff once my stores start getting things in. But thanks for everybody who's new subscribing, the ones that do keep following me, and all of you out there who have helped me get new movies that I've been trading with. Thank you all very much. I do appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you rather soon. Because I planned on doing these in like a couple different sets when I had them, but things got carried away. Keeps raining here in Florida. I had to go out and do my yard today. The mower I had wasn't going to do it anymore, so I had to go out and buy a new mower. And because I was actually out there cutting the grass with the weed eater, just at least the front, just to keep up appearances there. So now at least my yard's mowed, and I still got some other things I still got to take care of. But good luck to everybody at hunting, and we'll see you soon.